Hi, I'm Nicole Weller, a U.S. Kids Golf Top 50 instructor and the head teaching professional at the Landings Club in Savannah, Georgia. Welcome. Today's shot is the chip shot. This is a short little shot that you hit near the green, onto the green that rolls near the hole. It looks a lot like a putt, but the clubs that we use give the ball just a little bit of lift. You can use a few different kinds of clubs. You can use a club like a 6-iron that doesn't have much lift, or loft as we call it, so it gets the ball up in the air just a little ways and then it lets it run onto the green near the hole. Or you could use a wedge. It may have a P or a W on it, but it gives it a little bit more lift and then not as much roll for closer shots onto the green. Try to keep those chips as low as you can for more control. Use a 5-iron, a 6-iron, a 7-iron, or an 8-iron if you can. To get ready for the chip shot, let me show you a few tips. First, what you'll want to do is make sure that you have your hands on the club properly. So take your hand that's closest to the flag and put it on the club and put the thumb down the front. We're going to call that thumb the hot dog. The hand that's furthest away from the flag, that's going to be the bun, and that goes on the bottom and covers up the hot dog. So you have a hot dog and a bun in one team. And notice your hands are going to be nice and low on the club. Next, make sure that the golf ball starts closer to your big toe, and that's on the foot that's the furthest away from the hole. So my hot dog and bun are set. My golf ball is closer to my big toe. And the golf ball's on the ground, so I'm going to make sure that when I bow over the golf ball, my eyes are right over that golf ball. And the swing is simply back and through, and it's an even swing. The backswing equals the follow through. It looks a lot like a grandfather clock. Remember, these shots are low and rolling, just as if you were chipping through a tunnel. Actually, I have one set up here. Let's see if we can get our chip to roll right through the tunnel and onto the green. I'm going to make sure I have my hot dog and bun set. The golf ball's next to my big toe. I'm going to bow over the ball so my eyes are right over that golf ball, and my backswing is going to equal my follow through. There it goes, right onto the green. When you're chipping, have some games that you can play. You'll want to have one game where you're just off the green and you're chipping to a flag that's about 20 feet from you. What you'll do is take some tees and measure one flag length away from the hole and put a little ring of tees around the hole. Today I've used cones behind me so you can see that a little easier. Out of 5 chips, see if you can get 3 chips into that circle. I'm going to try 1 or 2. Let's see if we can get them close in that circle. Let's do 1 extra. This is a lot of fun. That's at least 3. I could do a couple of more and see if I can make all 5. That's a lot of fun for me too. 1 extra game you could play is doing the same type of shot, but instead of chipping it, you're going to be throwing it. So you'll take a golf ball, just like you're bowling, and see if you can roll the ball into that circle. That's a fun game too because it tells you how much of a swing you want to use. So have a really good time chipping. I hope you enjoy it as much as I do, and enjoy your golf.